when we travel, we usually stay in Airbnbs. But lately, unfortunately, I have seen that the prices are going really high. Not only because of the taxes that Airbnb or service taxes that Airbnb has, but as well as the cleaning fees that each person add to the Airbnbs. Why do we like Airbnbs or that type of applications, let's say, or staying? Is because first of all, it doesn't have to be a big space. We never are looking for luxury, or we're never looking for a big space. We're looking like for a studio or just somewhere where we can sleep, but we are usually looking for a place where we can do laundry. It is really important for us as well to have a small kitchen, because we usually have breakfast in the place where we are staying, just because it makes it way easier for us to just have breakfast, and as well we are saving money. And not only breakfast, sometimes maybe we have another meal during the day at the place where we are staying. So we just not only save money on that, but let's say like if we don't want to go out in the nighttime because we already came in and we are tired from all the walking and all the adventures that we have been doing, it's easy to just stay in and understanding that we can make something to eat in the place. So laundry and kitchen are really important for us. For us, is way more important the kitchen than the laundry. But the Airbnbs, as I say, like the prices I see that is paying higher and higher and higher every single time. The services that Airbnb services that you have to pay are extremely high now, as well in many different locations. Now Airbnb has different rules. So let's say here in New York City, now you cannot rent an Airbnb only for a couple of weeks. You have to rent it for a whole entire month. And I totally understand, because there are multiple, let's say, apartments that they are just using for Airbnb, instead renting them out for locals who live in the city or in whatever country they live or whatever they live, right? So it really does make sense. I as well understand the people who owns that apartment, that you will make more money renting it out in Airbnb than renting it out for a regular local people monthly by month. But anyway, so it's really important now to understand that Airbnb rules has changed. The prices are increasing because I think that the rules are changing. So for this Montreal trip, I was looking Airbnbs and I was like, to stay in Airbnb, it would be like maybe out of the city, and we wanted it to be like kind of like in the city, walking distance. And I started looking on Expedia. And in Expedia, usually now in Expedia, you also can find vacation homes and different type of not only hotels, so that's cool as well. But anyways, I was looking on Expedia just to check hotels or just to check places where we can stay, and I found Sonders. So you can go to Sonder.com, or they also have an application that, let's say, like if you are going to stay with them, you have to download the app. But let's say if you just want to check them out, you just can go Sonder.com. They have locations, many locations in different countries, in different states here in United States and in Canada as well. So it's really interesting. And when I went to check them out, to be honest, the prices was cheaper than in Airbnb, and they did have a small kitchen and they did have a laundry machine. So we decided that we are gonna be in Sonders. They have many locations in Sonder, Montreal. We stay in that location of, I'm going to just put it down there so you can check it out. So now we're gonna be entering to the Sonders apartment that we stay, and as you enter, we have a small table and then the kitchen that is nice and big with a lot of space. I do believe it's bigger than my kitchen here in New York City, and we went grocery that got the day that we got there. And something nice is that you have all that utensils that you are going to need to cook, so you really don't need to worry about it. You have a small closet just next to the enter with all the utensils that you need to stay there, and then you have a nice big bathroom. It was really nice, clean and neat, and I like that. As well, they have the shampoo, conditioner and soap. I brought my own, but I really didn't use my own because they have it and I liked it, how it is. We have a small table that my husband and I use, nice comfortable chairs that we had, and a queen bed. The laundry and the dryer machines, as I say, we did use it only one time, but it was just perfect what we needed. And the most important part, it was that we had a balcony, and I have been wishing to have a balcony here in New York City. I would love to stay in a place with a balcony because it's really nice to wake up, go to the balcony and just chill out, have your tea, have your drinks, and yes. So after that, yes, it's just nice to feel like, I think that the difference is stay in a hotel or stay in a Airbnb or something like with a kitchen is that you feel like you are at home, and I like that. Something that I love about this location was that we were super close, just around the corner from the train station, and every place that we went to, it took us less than 30 minutes to get to each location, so it was super centric where we stay. And as I say, I loved spending time in the balcony in the morning and having my tea or my coffee with my husband. As well, we use the balcony to do some breathing techniques in the morning and meditation, and it's just perfect. In case if you are new here, I am Melly. I am from Costa Rica. On my channel, I like to share about vlogging, my lifestyle that is simple, minimalist. We try to do our best to be sustainable, eco-friendly, and a little bit about veganism because my husband and I love every sentient being. And about traveling, do we travel all year around? Of course not. That will be my dream 100%. But when we travel, I want to share with you my experiences on the places that we are staying, the vegan restaurants where we go, and the places that we go. So maybe if you are looking for that, is really, you can go and find my vlogs and check them out. And yes, we did have breakfast there because, as I say, like, it's something important for us to wake up, have breakfast and shower, get ready and go for the day. Something that I love about this Sonder is that the building was pretty new and the staff was really nice, but it's not like a hotel, it's more like self-checking, so it was like perfect. They had a gym that we definitely use. You can use the same code that you will open your the front door. You will use the same code to get into the other amenities that the Sonder has, and it has many different machines here. Is big enough. I saw a lot of people using the gym, and there is a schedule from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. I do believe that it was the gym schedule. It was awesome to work out when we were on our vacation and feel that we were working a lot, so that was great as well. Okay, not only the gym was a cool addition, but something that I loved about this location was that they have sauna. I am not like a huge big into sauna, but let's be real, like if I will have one, I will use it more. I do believe that detoxing my body from the inside and out is amazing. You know, you have to drink enough water. Of course, outside when we were walking, I felt like a sauna as well. But it was really nice to go and spend a little bit of time in the sauna. And to be honest, at the beginning it was really challenging. You have to get used to the heat. It was dry sauna, but also they have the wet sauna, and we tried both, and we like both in different occasions, but we use it. At least we went like twice. From the 7 days we went twice to the sauna, so we use it. And for me, it's really important to, when we stay in one place, is like at least to have space to work a little bit or sit down, because I am a yoga teacher. I did taught yoga classes in the place, and I just moved some chairs, and it was just perfect for me to have space to teach yoga and have nice bright light that helped me a lot as well. But as well, the chairs that they have, they were nice and comfortable to sit down, to watch TV, or to do work if you needed to work, to do some work on your laptop, computer, phone, whatever you use. It was just perfect. There are many of the rooms that they don't have balcony as well, but they have like on the same floor that they have the gym, they have like a balcony, communal balcony, but it was big enough. They have sofa, they have different chairs, and on the same floor they have the pool and the jacuzzi. The pool, it was maximum of 10 people, and the jacuzzi was small as well. I think that they should make a bigger pool for social big space, but I also understand that it's Canada. You really don't use the pool as much because it's way more winter, cold weather than hot weather. But I used to check out from my balcony and check how many people was in the pool when I wanted to go out in the pool. We went to the pool like maybe 3 times, and to the jacuzzi, and it felt really nice to refresh. The pool was open from 11 to 7 p.m. I do believe, but this is the small or the communal balcony that they have. It was really nice to go and sit down and chill there. Then the pool, as I say, is a small pool with a small jacuzzi, but it was just perfect as well. And as well, if you go to the 20th floor, there is the rooftop. You can use the code from the front door, or in the applications you just can put the app to the, as you see, as a lock, and the door will unlock, and then you just can go in there. Something that I will change, it was because we were in the summer, that I think that is where people will use the rooftop, is that there is not shade at all, and as I say, it was really sunny and hot, so I didn't see that many people on the rooftop. Maybe in the nighttime, I never went in the nighttime there, but the views was beautiful. You can see the ocean, you can see the mountains, you can see everything. So I really like this rooftop. To be honest, we didn't use it. I only went twice, and of course I have to do some yoga just because that's me. And yeah, I really like this place. It was really nice and beautiful, and I really enjoyed the stay. So, do I recommend Sonder? At least in Montreal, that's where I went. I totally recommend this staying just because I think that the price was okay because you get the laundry and the dryer and the kitchen. I do believe that maybe if you don't need all of that, maybe you could stay in a hotel without a kitchen and maybe for a cheaper price. Maybe yes, maybe no. I really don't know. I like this place just because of everything that it offered. So would I recommend it? I will definitely recommend it. I do know that, as I say, they have in different cities and different locations, but you just have to check out how that works as well, because I was checking Sonder for London, but what I noticed it was that it was different hotels. It wasn't Sonder building. So I really do not know how works. Specifically, I just found out and have to check it out a little bit more to check how it worked, but I really enjoyed my stay in Montreal. I totally recommend it. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this type of video. This is gonna be the last video from Montreal, and next week I don't know. I'm gonna ask in the community, what do you guys want to see for next week? So if you want to check that out, if you want to be part of this community, please subscribe. That will help me so much. Give a thumb up, and if you stay until this point, that I really appreciate, just write I don't know, Montreal, right? Montreal. And I know that you were and you watched the whole entire video. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.